there is no justification for what he did. There is a part of me that's like, I just want to know exactly, I guess, what happened leading up to it for me to make more of a...
You just want to know what happened. Like, what's the
Right.
serious thing that happened? And
Right.
It sucks because we're not going to find out because they do that coward shit of, like, killing themselves. It's like you believed in something so much. You were so set off and so angry. You decided to do something. It's like,
Right.
take ownership of that shit.
But wait a second. Dwayne, do you want to know what led up to it so that you can empathize a little more?
No, I want to know what led up to it just so... Basically, it's like... The things I try to do in these situations, I try to do with everybody. Because I understand it just because seeing... Like, growing up here, we seen some foul shit. I've seen people do weird shit. And then I've always been like growing up with them or whatever, I've known them. And I'm always like, I knew you when you weren't like this. What happened? You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that everyone deserves the benefit of the doubt, which I'm not saying. I feel like everyone deserves their whole story. Doesn't mean that it's going to justify you doing shit, but at least tell the shit. Like, for example, and this might be a horrible connection, but like the Columbine shit, right? Everything they did was fucked. But when you tell the whole story, which still hasn't, it was never really been told. All we know is that those kids at that time tried to do everything possible. They told people, and they still didn't get helped. And then what happened, happened. I want not only onus on those kids for doing that, but then I like it because then the onus gets turned on the teachers, the faculty, who just let it happen. You know, things like that. Right. And it's like, if this person had these issues that's everyone's saying, then I'm like, then turn to, did he ever go see anybody? Let's turn to the family. How come you guys never got him any help? Mm-hmm. Let's turn to, like, I want to know. Like, don't just try to make it a thing where it's like, it's his fault and everything. Because, yeah, he did do what he did. Fuck him. But also, it's like, no. Fuck these people, too. Because they never tried to help him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So do you want to know for, like from a scientific perspective of just giving me all the data so that we could possibly help to stop this in the future?